Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is the third one about how to charm INFJs. But before we dive into this topic, I would like to specify something about my book. It is written from a health science point of view, so we'll be looking at the anatomy, physiology, hormones, neurotransmitters of the 16 MBTI personality types. And based on this information, you can determine your own type. And since I advocate that like attract like, you can determine who's the best match for you. Also, I want to know who truly identifies with the INFJ personality type. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put in the description of this video the INFJ playlist. You watch all the videos and you can comment and let me know if you resonate with this information. So let's go back to the topic at hand. How to charm INFJs. And I put some notes here so I don't miss anything. So the first one would be to be sexually faithful. Because what happens with the INFJ personality type, obviously they're the most spiritual advanced, is that for them sexuality is something very important. So they're not the type to be sexually promiscuous. And for them it's an exchange because they are energy empaths, they're most sensitive. So they cannot just have sex with just anyone because of that exchange of energy, soul energy. So if they were to do that, it would actually make them sick. So this is something that you'll see with INFJs. The other point also is that they are growth minded. So they are always looking for improvement because when you think about in history, the true INFJs were people who not only were very committed to their growth, but also growth of other people. So if let's say you're the type to be content with the ordinary, probably being with an INFJ personality type will not fare well because they'll probably keep on wanting you to grow and grow themselves. The other aspect with INFJs is that they lead a healthy lifestyle. So you won't see INFJs smoke, drink, take illicit drugs because first of all they don't need it, and because of their physiology they're very sensitive to any negative energy, and these substances will have a negative impact on their health. So if you're trying to attract an INFJ, it will be a good idea to also lead a healthy lifestyle. The other important aspect with INFJs is that they have a regular spiritual practice, whether it's prayer, meditation, yoga, name it. So in other words, if let's say you're trying to attract an INFJ, it would be a good to actually have that because they are very committed to their spiritual growth and they realize that to achieve that, they need to have some kind of a discipline so actually to keep them on track. The other point also when it comes to the INFJs is that they are very open-minded. So if let's say you want to appeal to them, you have to stay away from having racist, sexist, even homophobic type of tendencies, because for them they're not looking at the superficial aspect of life or people. They're looking at the core, and they will not judge someone based on their skin color or whether they're male or female or their sexual orientation. So that would be a big turn off for them if someone had these types of tendencies. To summarize, to attract an INFJ, certain things you need to keep in mind. For example, to be sexually faithful, to be growth-minded, to have a healthy lifestyle, to be committed to a spiritual practice, and also to be open-minded. So let me know if you agree or disagree with the content of this video by commenting below. If you like this video, if you learned something, please click on the like button. Also, remember to click on the notification bell to be notified of other videos I'm going to be making. You resonate with the INFJ personality type, I would invite you to watch my INFJ playlist and let me know if you feel that it represents who you are. Subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon.